Hello, welcome to another SRS podcast. It's Jeff Mullin here today, introducing you to Justin Smith. Dr. Smith is the Harrison Distinguished Professor at the University of Virginia. More importantly, was my mentor, and for the purpose of this phone call, is here to talk to us about the SRS Annual Meeting, where he's the Education Committee Chair. So without further ado, Justin, welcome, and thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Jeff. It's been a pleasure to be the Education Committee Chair this year for the 57th Annual SRS Meeting. This year it's going to be held in the beautiful and historic city of Stockholm, Sweden. The dates are September 14th to the 17th, and the Education and Scientific Program Committees have been very hard at work to put together a really exciting and engaging program. The program starts off with the pre-meeting course on Wednesday. And this year we have a very special pre-meeting course. It's called the Evolution of Research for the Scoliosis Research Society. And we encourage everyone to come in early to attend this pre-meeting course. It's very exciting because we'll be highlighting a lot of the important landmark research efforts that have created a foundation for the SRS over the years. And a lot of cases, we're going to try to have some of the original presenting authors for that research. And this course will then build upon these research efforts and expand into pivotal efforts that have evolved within the SRS and are currently underway that will help define the future excellence of research for our society and to encourage more membership engagement. So the pre-meeting course on Wednesday, we encourage everyone to come in early for that. On Wednesday after the pre-meeting course, we'll have 3 lunchtime symposia, and these will all be available to choose from. One of them, the tweeners, to fuse or not to fuse, treatment of early onset scoliosis in patients who are not quite yet ready for who are not quite yet skeletally mature. The second one to choose from is going to be alignment to balance. There's more than one step. And the third will be cervical spine, deformity, and instability case controversies. And there will also then be a 4th lunchtime symposium that will be on Friday later in the meeting. And that one will be opposite the business meeting. And that one should be very exciting. It's MIS deformity surgery, state of the art. What have we learned to avoid and manage complications? And so the pre-meeting course and these lunchtime symposia should be very exciting. On Thursday, we'll have 2 half-day courses, and these will run concurrently. One is pediatric syndromic scoliosis, how to safely manage AMC to SED and everything in between. And then again, running concurrent with this will be current updates and understanding and management of intraoperative neuromonitoring alerts. So these should all be very exciting educational opportunities. Dr. Shay Bess has been our scientific program chair, and their committee has worked very hard to select from hundreds and hundreds of research abstracts submitted to put together an exceptional program. It'll have the podiums and e-poster presentations. It'll have the latest research from our members and non-members from throughout the world. And so the program is going to be very exciting, and we encourage everyone to attend.
That sounds great, Justin. I'm really looking forward to it. Just like as the plug for our members, this is going to be an in-person meeting, finally getting back out of the post-COVID world. But is there going to be a virtual option, Justin, for people who maybe aren't able to make it to Sweden?
Yes, this year we are going to offer a virtual option again. We may in the future phase this out, but this year we felt that there's still a lot going on in the world, and we want to make sure that our members and non-members everywhere have the opportunity to participate in this meeting. So we will be offering a virtual option, but we really encourage everyone, if they're able to come for the in-person meeting. It's a great opportunity to mingle with colleagues and to re-engage. And I think it will be a wonderful setting in Stockholm. You know, there's a lot of opportunities if you attend in person. Stockholm has multiple World Heritage sites to visit. The meeting convention center is near Lake Maren, and I've heard that there's a beautiful stroll along the lake, especially at sunset, with beautiful architecture. Stockholm also has some really amazing world-class restaurants. And then, of course, I'm looking forward to the very popular ABBA Museum that is in Stockholm, allows some interactive learning about ABBA, and so I'm looking forward to that as well. But again, in person allows you to gather and engage with friends and colleagues, and there's nothing like an SRS meeting when you're there in person, but we do have a virtual option.
And so once again, can you tell us the dates of it? And then also, I'm excited for it. I'm sure everybody else is excited for it, but in case anybody hasn't signed up yet, when is the early registration deadline?
Sure. So the meeting will be September 14th through the 17th. And the advanced registration, which offers a discount for registration, that closes on August 15th. But you can still register after that. You can even register in person. But to take advantage of the discount for registration, please try to register by August 15th.
That's great. If you register by then, will you promise to take a stroll with me along that lake?
Absolutely. I would be delighted to.
Very good. Well, I'm excited for this meeting. I'm excited to get back to normal. Any other plugs you want to give us quick, Justin? Any talks you looking forward to?
I think the pre-meeting course in particular is exciting, and it does involve coming in a day early. But the pre-meeting course is one thing I look forward to at these annual meetings, and this one has really been a pleasure to put together. And you'll see a lot of the faces from the past, the thought leaders in our society and our research and field. And I really encourage people to make that effort to come in early for the pre-meeting course, especially.
Awesome. Well, I look forward to it. I encourage all of our listeners to be able to get over there and check out this great meeting. And maybe in post-production, we can have ABBA play us out today. All right,
wonderful.
Guys,
Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks for joining us. Look forward to seeing you guys.
The Scoliosis Research Society is a nonprofit professional organization made up of physicians and allied health personnel. Their primary focus is on providing continuing medical education for healthcare professionals and on funding and supporting research in spinal deformities. Please visit srs.org for further information.